Okay, so I'm done wasting my time with that arbutus wood. I didn't enjoy carving it at all. Here we got some Pacific yew, okay? You can see that outer wood is the water wood. I don't know what's called, pitch wood or whatever. Look at the beautiful color in this wood. Almost my favorite wood to carve. I'm going to take it outside quickly and put this disc. This is a Kutzall. All my bits are going to... No, this is going to be a Kutzall for this. I'm going to use aluminum cutting burrs to do the carving of the Woodspirit. But I'm going to take not all the bark off, but most of the bark off with this. And take down some of the white too, okay? So this goes on your grinder, guys. And if you want the link for Kutzall and save yourself 5%, I think this is like 60 to 80 bucks. Save 5%. Look at the link below in my descriptions and use the code CFusion, okay? So yeah, you got to wear a mask when you're using this yew wood because it's supposedly poisonous. But they also said it was once the cure for cancer too. So maybe I'll just whatever. Okay, so I'll get that done. Okay, so there we go. This took 2 minutes to do, guys. Let's take it inside and carve a spirit. Okay, guys, so here we go on the yew wood. I'm not going to use my Kutzall on this bit. I already used my Kutzall. So today what we're going to do is we're going to be using all different sorts of, these are metalworking cutters, okay? And these are what I'm going to be using to take away the bulk. These are aluminum cutters. You can find them on eBay, guys, like 20 bucks for this set. So there's like, what, 10 here? So think how many burrs you get for one, for 20 bucks. Lots. So this is what I'm going to be using. I won't use my Kutzall on this stuff because it's hard wood and I don't want to wear out my Kutzalls. They're just too valuable for me. So this is an aluminum cutter. Let me draw it on and get started. Okay, so we already got this cut out, so we want the top of our head to be in there, okay? So let's go with our eyes. Our eyes will be here. Normally I place the nose on first, but not on this piece. Okay. And okay, so that's that. So our head will be cut under there, so it's like into the wood kind of. I know I don't make sense sometimes, but whatever, who does? Okay, so that's that. And this carving, guys, since it's such hard wood, I'll be really taking my time with this stuff, guys. So I don't know how this video is going to work, but I just want you guys to see how I love carving the yew wood. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a step by step, but what I'm going to do first is carve on the outside of the lines everywhere. Okay, I'm going to carve real deep from here to here, and then because that will bring the nose, that will make the nose pop out. And then I carve in here deep, right? So this is the deepest, and this is the deepest right here, and then right in here. And then I feather the whole mustache back. Also, I'll be wearing my dust mask today too. This stuff's supposed to be poisonous, so whatever. Or maybe I shouldn't wear it. Huh? guys, I'm only going to be stopping this video when I think important matters need to be addressed. So when you get cutting in here, and especially hardwood, guys, okay? When you get cutting in here and you go deep with this little bit on your Dremel, and you go into channels like this, this is what's going to snap your flex shaft in hardwood, because that's going to try and spin. It's going to get plugged in there, and it's going to snap inside here, okay? It's not going to snap here. It's going to snap inside here, and that costs you money, and it's a pain in the butt. Believe me, I know I'm breaking tons of them. So what I'm going to do now is hook up this bigger aluminum cutter and put it in my foredom. This is 1/4 inch. It's going in my foredom SR series industrial shaft, okay? I'll take this burr off, put it on this, and take away the bulk with this, okay? Okay, so you guys can really see how this aluminum cutter really cuts, man. This is 1/4 inch, guys. If you're going to carve hardwood like oak or whatever, oak's not that hard, but whatever hardwood, get these burrs, man. They just rip the wood, rip it, and do a nice job cutting too. Look how clean that is. No little tiny cut marks like your other burrs leave. So I got this thing set pretty well to what bulked out. So now here's a new thing that I've been doing. Okay, so his mouth isn't going to be open. This guy's mouth isn't going to be open, okay? Hold on. Okay, so his eyes are going to be up here. Okay. There's his eyes. His mouth's not going to be open. You're just going to see a bottom lip. Okay. So think of where on this thing his chin would be. So I'm going to say his chin would be like that. Well, that's a pretty big chin. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut on the outside of this line about that down, that far down, and then I'm going to, so okay, I'm going to cut here. Okay. And then I'm going to feather all this away from the cut. And then I'm going to cut this side of the chin too. So it's going to look like he has a chin. And when you carve the beard hairs in, they're going to roll off the chin a little bit and then back up. So it will act as if there's a chin in there, okay? So let's do that part next here. Piece aside, guys, you know what I mean? Like, take a look at it, analyze it, see what you want to do next. So I think that's a little bit of a big chin, so I'm going to cut it a bit smaller. I'm going to cut on the inside of the line. go. You can see his chin in there now. See that bump? That would be his chin. So the beard hairs are going to come off of that and then roll off into this. You can see how, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you see the different colors in there? The white, I'm going to leave some of that white in there in the middle. You can see how I've taken it down. So the orange is going to come down all the way with his beard. That's what I'm talking about, different colors in the wood, guys. I'm leaving that like that. I'll curve the beard hairs like that. Okay? I got my mask on, so it's kind of hard to talk, but it's off, on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the head in, okay? I'm going to cut deep down in here. We already got it sloped back. You can see it's already sloped back, so I'm going to cut it deep in here, and I'll slope it back a bit more, and we'll cut his eyes in, but we'll do the head first, okay? Yeah, we'll do the head, so I don't have to stop. We'll do the head all the way down to his cheek, okay? And then I'll cut the eyes in. I'm not going to do the eyeballs, though. I'm just going to cut deep in there a little bit, and then we'll do the eyeballs after. guys, so you can see I got my round eyes in there. So I'll tell you 100% for a fact. At this point with those eyes, you can still make like little eyelids in there. Okay? And this is when you'll see the pros start using knives and chisels, because it's almost impossible to get your Dremel carving burr, whatever type of carving burr you want, in there to make it perfect round. But you can with chisels, because you can get some chisels that are round, right? So this is when you see the pros using chisels to make the eyes realistic. I'm going to figure it out after. These eyes aren't going to have pupils. They're just going to be round, like the old Greek gods. You know, like Zenus. You'll see the old cement sculptures, and they just have round eyes. There's no details in there. And I think it looks pretty cool when it's just like that, you know. So, but anyways, what will we do next? Okay, I think this might be a good point to put your piece up. You know what I mean? Put it up, you know, have your coffee, have a Coke, have a smoke, and just decide what you want to do next. You know what I mean? There's no rule to saying that you have to do it in one day. You know what I mean? I might be almost done right now too, so this might be the end of the video. Actually, you know what? I think it is. I think I'm going to stop right here. This will be the end of the video. This will be part 1 of carving yew wood, Pacific yew wood. So that way I can make the video shorter and I can have more of my carving, so all the real beginning carvers can kind of watch and see how I do it. Okay, so you can see how the nose sticks out there, nice and far. See how the mustache is right down by the face. It doesn't need to be too big. The lower that you bring down your mustache after you carve the nose out, it's going to make the nose stick out farther, right? The forehead slope back, proportionate. I think it's looking okay so far. Okay guys, so I'll finish this up tomorrow, because I'm not in any rush to do this piece, because I love this. Is my favorite wood to carve. I want to take my time and do a good job. So hope everybody's good, and you know, if you liked the video, thanks for watching, and maybe hit a like and subscribe if you want, whatever, yada yada yada. Again, the Kutzall carving burrs. Oh, I did end up switching out to this Kutzall little skinny carving burr Extreme at the end of my video to get in the eyes. I don't know the name of the burr, but if you follow the link below, you'll see this, and use the code CFusion, save 5%. You'll see this burr on their website. It's really good for cutting in little tight spots. Okay? Thanks, guys.